Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to order numbers. There are 5 numbers here that we are going to try and order from biggest to smallest, or ascending order. Ascending means small to big, descending means biggest to smallest. Right, the first thing you do if you ever have numbers is to order them in a list in their correct place value grid, like this. Doesn't matter how you order them, as long as they are in the correct place value positions. From there, you can move on to the next step. So from here, what you do is you start in the column that has the biggest numbers. So right now, the 10,000 column has the largest numbers in it. And you just compare the numbers here. So far, every single number here has a 1, except for the end one. The number that is the biggest in each column is the biggest number. So for example, this, you can't compare the first 4 because they are all 1s. But you do have a 2 here, which means that this end number is the biggest number in the list. So I can just cross that off for now and say that this is the first biggest number. The reason why I'm crossing it off is just that I don't confuse myself later on. So this is the biggest number. After you do that, then you just repeat the process again, start in the largest place value, all 1, so we cannot compare any of these numbers here. If you can't compare any numbers in a place value column, you move to the next place value column. Now we are in the thousands. The thousands, we have a 2, a 0, a 2, and a 3. This 3 is the biggest number here, which tells you that 13,853 is the next biggest number because it has the biggest number in the thousands place value column. Cross it off just to not confuse us later. Then we move again to find the third biggest number. So you can start again in the 10,000s if you want. We already know that these are 1s. Move to the next place value column. You have a 2, a 0, and a 2. You can't compare these, but we do know that 10,423 is going to be the smallest number here. How do we know that? Well, we have a 2 here, a 2 here, which are both the same, and they are both bigger than 0. The first numbers are all 1s, so we can confidently say that 10,423 is going to be the smallest number here. We can cross that off for now. Move to the next again. 1 and 1, can't compare those. 2 and 2, we cannot compare those. 8 and 7, we can compare those. 8 is bigger than 7. So 12,875 is going to be the next biggest. Cross it off. And then 12,785 is the next biggest. And that is how you can use a place value grid to help you order numbers. After you do that, you can remove your crossings out if you have them, and you're left with the correct order. Thank you for watching.